420. That seemed to take a while for my shit to turn over to 420, y'all. Hey, Tony's up in the stream. No, I don't, Tony. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh shit, I gotta feed Kitty. Oh. You can go, Kitty. Alright, let's get you some fresh, high quality Pennsylvania Monongahela Valley spring water. Come here, Kitty. Oh. Come on, go away. Go eat. Don't bother me. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Koji! What up, Koji? Oh man, what's going on though, everybody? Oh, welcome to the Wake and Bake. Yeah, Tony, probably. Probably fortnight afterwards. Not exactly sure when. So I'm trying to remember. I know there's something I have to do. I just can't fucking remember what it is. And it's not going to the store either. Oh man. It was a little weird. It was a little weird seeing Tokers last night do smoke sessions. Like, yeah, his channel is centered around weed. Or it was. You could definitely tell he was not in his element. Huh, Tony? Are you okay, Tony? Are you mentally ill? I was hoping you would answer with a no yes or a yes no. Oh man, everybody. Whew. Steel City. All right. Oh man, everybody. All right. Let's do this right here. Let's take another toke, everybody. Koji, Steel City, Tony, much love to you guys being up in the chat. Cheers. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god. Ugh. Ooh. Oh my god. You're gonna look for clovers again, Koji? You mean you're gonna look for other men to take home and have sex with? Oh. Exactly, Steel City. Yeah, clovers are everywhere though. The thing is though, the worst thing you could do unless your name is Tony is um get a four-leaf clover tattoo on your body or a clover tattoo period. If you go to jail with a clover tattoo, people are going to assume that you're part of the clan. Koji, wait, you've never picked a 4-leaf clover in your life? Wow, Koji. Go away, Katie. Like I was gonna say, even I've found a few 4-leaf clovers in my day. And I'm black. I didn't have to steal it, y'all. Somebody just took a big ass fucking shit. Well, maybe if you open up your eyes, Koji, you'd be. Maybe if you weren't so Asian, you'd be able to find some. Maybe if you close your anal corn and not suck the clovers. Koji, there are 5,682,000 clovers in your yard, and you can't find one that has 4 leaves on it? Maybe you're the one that needs to close their anal. Now, see, Tony, that's the one thing I never have done. I've never found a 5-leaf clover. I've found God knows how many 4-leaf clovers, but never a 5-leaf. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh. You're gonna get some cute chicks to help you clover hunt? Koji, if you ask a bunch of women to go help you in a field look for little flowers, they think you're probably going to rape them. Exactly, Steel City. long hair, and you thinking you looking beautifully handsome, Koji, you have to masturbate every single day. I can go buy a prostitute. Cheers. oh, oh. Oh yeah, I remember that Steel City. And then he was like, I don't know what's going on, but my nipples are killing me. And then during the game, all you see is him doing is dancing with the cheerleaders. Well, Steel City, there were 3 wrestlers in that movie. There was Kevin Nash, who was the guy they were feeding steroids to. That's Kevin Nash. There was actually there was 4. There was Kevin Nash, the guy they were feeding steroids to. There were Stone Cold, Goldberg, and then that big giant Indian dude. His name is the Great Khali. He used to be a wrestler and he was a cop for a while in India. Dude, a lot of names in that movie, man. Like Star Wars, the movie Star Wars. I know everybody hates Star Wars. A lot of actors got their start with Star Wars. I think Samuel Jackson got his start with Star Wars. Um, oh, and Jim Carrey. Everybody knows who Jim Carrey is. He got his start on a black TV show called In Living Color. Y'all remember that show, Steel City? Everybody else, Koji, you remember the show In Living Color? It had Jamie Foxx on it and everything. But yeah, that's how Jim Carrey got his start. That was his very first televised show and or movie. Honestly, I used to say that all the time, Tony. I used to say Jim Carrey looks like a pedo. But yeah, he's Canadian. Jim Carrey's from Canada. I remember he made a diss track rap song back in the day for some Canadian rapper called Snow. Yo, Ace Ventura Pet Detective was golden, Steel City. Well, even the first one was fucking hilarious. Alright. Let's put some more keef up on here. Whatever. Well, they kind of did do another one, Steel City, but it's when he has a son. His son is the pet detective. Oh, and Bruce Almighty was fucking hilarious, Koji. Yo, liar, liar. That was, dude, that was my movie that is hands down top 3 of my favorite movies. My favorite movie of all time is Four Brothers. Then there's Liar Liar, that is second, and probably could even take first place. Honestly, you could switch Liar Liar and Four Brothers in between 1 and 2 and it would make sense. The worst Jim Carrey movie out there was The Truman Show. That was so bad. That was so bad. Well, that might explain, Koji, why you're gay. Oof. Uh. Oof. Oof. No, I don't like The Truman Show because it's a dumb movie. It's horrible. Horribly written. Yeah, there's a point to it. I first saw that movie when I was locked up in juvie. We were shown that movie as a therapy tool to talk about discovering yourself, how things can be controlled out of your control. So I got the message. I just think it's a dumb movie. And I find it funny you're calling me a sheep when you're a yes man. Everything Donald Trump does is golden. He doesn't do anything wrong, but yet you're going to call me a sheep while you're a yes man. Holy shit. Exactly. Koji's a Chinese bot. He was sent over from China as a Cambodian. And I was sent over from Ireland as a black man. The fuck am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? No, no, no. God damn, what the fuck am I looking for? My lighter's right here. My keep scraper's right there. Bowl's right there. Water, everything's right there. The fuck was I just looking for? Yeah. See? You just proved my point right there, Koji. You're a yes man. A yes man is somebody who kisses somebody's ass and says they can do no wrong. You are a yes man. I'm not the only one who agrees. I'm just the only one who has the balls to say it. Hell, I voted for Barack Obama the first time around. When I first was legally able to vote, my first ballot was for Barack Obama because I thought he could bring about change. Little did I know, change wasn't even needed. There wasn't racism back in the day when Obama got elected. That's something he created. Man, ain't nobody was fucking hating each other back then. White and black people got along just fine back in the day. And then Barack Obama came along. And he said he was going to create equality. Well, he created division. Trump is creating enemies for no reason. Yes, tariffs are necessary. I actually agree with that. But this ain't what that's about. Me and you both know that. Tariffs are not what this is all about. He's going after everybody he felt did him wrong the first time around. Maybe it will work out, maybe it won't. Who knows? I don't agree with it. And I don't have to agree with everything. If you want to kiss his ass, Koji, that's your problem. All I know is I'm not that dumb. The moment you wake up, Koji, and realize that a politician's job is not to protect the people, but save them. Because think about it this way. If politicians had nothing to save people from, there wouldn't be a point for a government. People would be able to govern themselves. If we all got along, there wouldn't be a need for police. There wouldn't be a need for that. There would still be a need for fire and medical, but police wouldn't be needed if we all got along. Yeah, fucking Steel City. He fucking folded and gave them a 90-day pause. He even did the same thing to Canada. Lower taxes? Koji, taxes in my fucking area have went up. What do you mean? Gas prices have jumped 45 cents in the past 3 days, Koji. Shit has not gotten better. The only thing that has gotten better is the egg prices. But that had nothing to do with Trump. That was because of the bird flu. Taxes have went up across the board, Koji. I'm getting more taxes taking out of my paycheck than I was prior. I saw a 2% increase of taxes taking out of my paycheck, Koji. Gas has not went down. Gas has not went down, Koji. It has risen 45 cents. Oh, okay, Tony. How did that go? Did she go, oi? Yes, my electric bill, Koji, has gone up. No, it isn't, Koji. It's not. You know how much my electric bill 2 months ago was $130, Koji. It's now 170. 170. She'll more likely go, oi, oi, oi. Yo, MCA, what up, MCA? Everything has gone up, at least in our area, Koji. I don't know about you, but it's gone up. Ohio saw a 25-cent increase in gas. They haven't seen an increase in gas of more than 15 cents in 8 years, Koji. Their gas is going up. Why? Because we don't have anybody to get it off of. We have to wait until somebody produces natural gas. Cheers. They do. Ugh. Dude, right, Tony? COVID prices were the best. Oh, oh man. Oh. Right, Steel City? And Koji, here's the problem with that. That's from the major gas suppliers. Not every household in America gets their gas off the main supplier. There are other people who tap into natural gas resources that are sent directly to their house. Now, the city is the one who bills them for that. However, the city can't build them at a full rate because the city's not an actual gas company. So they bill them at half the rate. So that number isn't necessarily true. Also, I know for a fact, 100%, that gas bills are extremely high in Washington, Oregon, Colorado. My fucking gas bill when I lived in Denver was around $290 to $300 a month. Guess who was president back then, Koji? It was Trump. Because of Trump's tax increase back when he was originally president the first time, my gas bill saw a 12% increase. 12%, Koji. Because of a tax thing that Donald Trump enacted back in the day on natural resources. And what I mean by natural resources, Colorado lives off natural gas and mountain water coming in from the mountains. We don't necessarily have to tap in to other methods to collect natural gas. That's the great thing about Colorado. The gold, the natural gas, the mountain water. That's why my water bill was so fucking low. Actually, I don't think I paid a water bill. I paid gas and electric. Yeah, now that I remember it, I didn't pay a water bill. I don't think I paid a water bill. Yeah, now that I think about it. Here's what I loved about Colorado, though. No state income tax taken out of your paycheck. None. Oh, I've only been live for 38 minutes. It feels like a lot longer than that, y'all. Oh. Man, I cracked the shit out of my back. Everything in Pennsylvania is just going up and up and up. Even Texas. All right, coach. Have a good day at work. Lazy mofo. Work for 2.5 hours and gets a 30-minute break. Move, kitty. No, kitty, move. Go. Go. Move, dumbass. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. I don't think Colorado's a Democrat state. I mean, I could be wrong. I truly don't. I don't know. Is Colorado's governor a Democrat or Republican? Ah, they were Republican, but they are Democrat now. Jared Paulus. All right, he actually took office whenever I was still living there. Yeah, Steel City. Where's these tax cuts that Donald Trump promised day one? He said he wanted to eliminate federal income tax for people making less than $150,000 a year. Where the fuck is that? Yo, what up, Angry Beaver? Where the fuck is that, Steel City? Where is Donald Trump and eliminating the federal income tax for people like me and you? Where the fuck is that shit? He said day one, Steel City. He said day one. Shut up. I was gonna say that, Steel City. That sounds gay, Angry Beaver. Like, that sounds gay. Uh, you're tearing up over another man, Angry Beaver? That's gay. Okay, that sounds gay as fuck, Angry Beaver. Bro, bro, that sounds gay as fuck. He says, bro, I spent more time with this dude than I did with my girlfriend. He was my sweaty duo partner. Oh, man. Well, I mean, a lot of gay shit gets said during this live stream. I'm not gay, Steel City. I'm heading straight into your mom's puss. Her puss. Forget the Y because I'll nut in her eye. Word. Oh man, dick in her asshole. All right, everybody, it's 2:06. It's 2:06. You know what that means. It's time for your mother to suck my dick. It's time for your mother to suck upon my dick. She'll get that bout up. I fucked up the song. Two-inch ass monkey pit dick. What? That sounded like you were trying to be racist and homophobic. Oh. Come on, go away. Come on. Come on, go away. You're getting on my nerves. That neck crack was something. I actually felt that in my arm. A lot of people on here have said I shouldn't crack my neck like that, but then they'll turn around and say that they're jealous because they can't get their neck or even their back to crack that way. And I'm like, you fucking bitch ass hypocrite. Got him. Finally. I just have really bad posture, so that's why I'm even able to crack my bones as often. Yeah, Angry Beaver. You know who also was a whale? Steel City's mom. I mean, well, she is a whale. That's why whenever I have sex with her, it's called a humpback. Oh, that was good. Allahu Akbar. Oh, you zoned out, trench coat? Trench coat Dylan? There we go. Don't tell me what to do, Tony. All right, come on, kitty, go away. Come on, goddamn. The fuck you talking about? No working ass fucking C word. Well, fuck you, Tony. Fuck your grandma. I'll put my dick in her butt. Yo, Bruce! Yo, Angry Beaver, I seen this video online in Canada where there was a shit ton of people standing outside of this employment center. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. Uh, they were all looking for a job. Some of them looked like college graduates. Some of them were older people. So I knew it was definitely an employment agency of some sort. God damn, I think the name started with a D. Honestly, Bruce, there isn't. There isn't. The job market right now is horrible. It's been horrible. Every job that is hiring is a place I can't get to, or the public transportation is just too long. Just too long. Oh. I also think the problem here in the US, y'all, is a lot of employers are not willing to give people with no experience a chance. That's the problem. Because let's face it, there really isn't no way to get a certification unless you go through a trade school, which is expensive, or unless the job itself pays for it. Because other than a trade school, which there still isn't much of any trade school left for CDL and heavy machinery operators, there's really none of that shit left. So employers need to start giving people with no experience a chance. Only 20 bucks an hour to be a welder, Angry Beaver? Brittany! Lunch and Bake. What up, Brittany? No, I haven't seen that, Bruce. What, the Amazon girl took a shit on somebody's porch? Oh, okay. $20 an hour? But see, the thing is, though, Angry Beaver, you have your certification. I get you have no experience, but goddamn. But then again, 20 an hour for y'all is not that much for us. It's not. So, 20 an hour for y'all? What is $20 an hour Canadian to American? Damn! That'll be 14.26 an hour. $14.26 an hour. Bruh. Ah, shit, 420, y'all. I zoned the fuck out at the last fucking second. At the wrong fucking minute. Oh, goddamn. I don't have any weed grinded up. Shit. Oh, well, looks like it's an all Keith bong hit. Oh, well, Brittany, here's the thing. You make 16 an hour, but like you just said, your housing is included along with however much milk, meat, and eggs you want. Honestly, with that, that's perfect. That's actually really perfect. And I'm a little jelly. Hell, I'll fucking clean up horse shit all day if I get paid 16 an hour and my housing and food is included. The only thing is, Brittany, I don't want to be driving up the road and realize there's snow on the ground and then realize I'm the one who has to shovel the snow while doing a four-wheel drive, motherfucker. Brittany, I know absolutely nothing about farming. What up, Chester? Now, Steele, you make $24 an hour to suck dick. Now, Brittany, do you have to work every day? I'd fuck your mom for that price, Steel City. Hello. That sounds like a job, though, Brittany. I'd have to work 7 days. Um, I've never worked on a horse farm. Um, but I did briefly in Denver work for 3 weeks on uh and this is gonna sound racist. I worked on a grape farm picking grapes. There was no snow on the ground. It was still 80 something degrees out, and I was picking grapes. What does your farm do, Brittany? If you don't mind me asking. Oh yeah, honestly, that's what it seems like your job is, Brittany. Because I don't think I've ever seen, like, honestly, if I'm streaming at, let's say, fucking blah, 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 like 5:30 in the morning, you're there usually because you're up at that time. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream right here. I got to get going. Thank you all for stopping by on this live stream. It was great seeing you. I'll see you guys back here in a few minutes for a gaming sesh. My balls itch too.